Ladies and gentlemen, we back at it with The Last of Us. This is season 2, episode number 6. If y'all are new here, my name is Addison, and this has been a rough ride so far. This has been a rough ride. I'm enjoying it. I've said this before several times. I didn't know how I was going to feel about this series after the unfortunate, tragic, drastic, dramatic, and terrible passing of Joel. But we here. I'm actually still locked in. I'm actually locked in more than I thought I would be. But now, with that hard moment, I'm starting to begin to realize like that is what's actually has me engulfed and wanting to see more, because now it's at this point it's a revenge story, and it looks like it's Ellie versus Abby while the rest of the world is fighting amongst themselves as well. And you know, the infected don't care about none of that. The cortiscope folks, they don't care about it. They just want any and everything. They coming for everybody. Without further ado, this episode is titled The Price. If you are new here and you want to be notified every single time I drop a new video, movie, series, reaction, group, solo, live, any of that, hit that bell, man. Hit that bell. Let's get it. Who that is?
I said it'll be fine.
I'm gonna get the belt.
No, you're not.
The belt. The kids really be that scared before they get a belt. Nah, I can't lie. When I was about to get a spanking, yeah, I was petrified prior to. I made it out alive though. Oh, we went back. 1983 back. Oh, was that Joel and his brother? Maybe this is who this is. Golly. Yeah, somebody in trouble. Somebody trying his daddy a cop. He looked like a
I'm back on patrol in 30 minutes.
Oh, he got 30 minutes to whoop that behind.
I was buying pot from this other kid before we got into a fight.
Wow, you just gonna tell your daddy that just like that, and he's a cop? A sheriff?
No, you're not. I think Tommy was buying the drugs, not you.
This is Tommy now.
Tommy didn't do anything.
I talked to the kid you beat up, Joel. And the officers who got called to the scene. I'm not stupid.
So we all still seeing about Joel.
You're not gonna hurt him.
Hold on, what you talking about? Y'all was out there trying to do plot and fight and stuff. Somebody got to get disciplined. Hold on. Nah, he might be not off that alcohol. And you giving it to the son? How old is he? We drinking beers with the, I mean, I know some folks do this, but that is crazy. He does look like he a teenager, but.
Ever tell you about that time I stole a candy bar?
Which one?
And then we went home just before I got out of the car, man.
He molly watching. Yeah, he
broke
that. No, that ain't right. No. Okay. All right. Let me be clear, because I know some people are like, hold on, what you mean by discipline? I'm not ever saying that a parent should beat the daylights out of their kid for something like that. What he's talking about right now, don't align me with that mess. Now, a little spanking ain't never killed nobody, but punching somebody dead in the jaw, no. Especially not your own child. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Grandma thought I was dead.
Over a candy bar, too. That's crazy.
Everybody knew why. It was humiliating.
I wonder how you went along living in the house after that.
Okay, yeah, I've hit you.
Okay, he did. He on that. Never mind. He may not need to put his hands on folks.
Not even close. I mean, maybe I go too far.
Hold on. You said not close, but too far.
But I'm doing a little better than my father did.
So he's saying he ain't. He moving the goalpost back. What is your version of moving the goalpost back? Oh, no. Joel beat all y'all. Joel got you and your granddaddy beat. No, Joel got you and your granddaddy beat. Him and his granddaddy got beat. Joel surpassed y'all. Now, I ain't backing down off that point. Joel out here just erasing folks, deleting folks. No candy bars required. And what they say, man, what do they say again about the trauma statement? What is it? It's a explanation, but not a justification, something like that. But It can be a hard circumstance when you've been disciplined by your father like that and you thinking that is the right way to continue to go.
Oh, the new guy.
Oh, so he's still, we got to see him and,
Got something for me?
Legos.
I'll be.
Bro, I ain't gonna, I'm trying to move past this Joe situation. It already hurt bad enough.
Search the old homes out by Hoback.
I searched those out.
Who was back there? Why they called it that?
I wasn't always.
Sure it wasn't for the Legos.
I was a cop.
I could, yeah, you look like he was.
We can make what you want and have it to you by Friday.
It's an interesting too. Cause we seeing this guy's relationship with Joel, given that Ellie doesn't really have a good one with him. Bro, this is kind of difficult right now, seeing this, knowing that we're really not gonna see him anymore, but he's such a huge actor, it doesn't surprise me. That poster gotta come down. I'm sorry. Is that a bone? What is he gonna make with that? A pick? Wow. Oh, there's that watch. Dang. That boy really put some detail on this guitar. And I wonder what the significance of that bone was. Yeah, that guitar got some heart and soul in it. Bro, you know you got that from Guitar Center.
What happened?
Oh, where'd you come from?
She look drunk. She drunk, ain't she? She drunk or she on drugs?
What happened?
She was working KP and she burned her arm.
Oh, this is showing what she did this to cover it up.
I was like, here we go, and then I went.
What?
And I took it off, and it was all red and melted.
Ooh.
You know, it smelled like pork.
That's nasty.
What do you mean, let? Who saw this coming? I was eating my dinner.
It hurts.
Golly, yeah. I ain't had a burn to that degree, but I know that don't feel good.
I just really wanted to wear short sleeves again.
She was actually not joking. I knew it wasn't just a joke, but she's being dead serious about that.
It's okay, you're okay.
Wow. I don't even think about the little things like that. She could have put on the Allen Iverson shooting sleeve or something. She could still wear short sleeves without burning yourself. Or 2 wristbands or something. How old is this actress too for this character? I wonder how old she is.
Happy 15th birthday.
Look, Eli, 15.
Seth bakes better than he spells.
Wow, we ain't even get to take a picture yet.
That's really good.
How old are you? 2 months? What in the world?
Stay right there. I got something else for you. Close your eyes.
She really put her hands in there. So nobody else is going to get to enjoy that. It's the guitar.
Open.
Whoa, what's this?
Some folks call this a guitar.
A guitar. That boy in deep Tennessee.
Took a bit of restoring. Real bone saddle here. Well, that's a rotary drill, or could be a saw depending on the tip, but actually it's a pretty versatile.
Bro, back in the day, they used to make some real deal thought out gifts.
I had promised I would teach you, so.
Nowadays, folks are just Apple Cash you, which ain't nothing wrong with that. Or Cash App you, Venmo you. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but man.
No.
Nothing really beats that a thought out gift. And did they put a little grunge on Joel for his aging? Or was he just out on the beach in Florida for a couple of weeks and then he decided to shoot this series? The title of this song is "If You're Watching This, Then I'm Dead."
I'd surely lose myself. I'm not found by myself.
Bars.
To make this man of me
Okay.
all my stolen missing parts.
I wonder if the creator of the show was really into music, because it's a lot of emphasis on guitar and some acoustic songs.
Cause I can see I would
In last episode, we left off with her waking up saying like hello to Joel or something. So I wonder if that's trying to say it's segueing into this moment here. I assume last time it was a dream.
That didn't suck.
We all got friends who give compliments like that. Let me see. Well, we seen when she got the other episode. She sounded pretty good. Oh, yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Your arm. I understand.
Yeah, I do too. But yeah, we still gonna have to have a conversation about mutilation. Can't just go around doing that and thinking it's cool. I understand too, though.
Is it water guns?
No.
Is
Maybe this episode will also bring us to how Ellie found out about what Joel did.
You mean a litter?
Because their relationship now is way different than what it was before Joel passed.
it a convertible?
You with a convertible.
That's a fact.
We cross here.
Don't get me wrong, I love counting vegetables and shoveling sheep.
Enjoy being a kid for now.
Oh, because Charles is
A kid, bro. How old is she?
Seen all of 4 hours.
Do y'all still consider a teen to be a kid, y'all? Talk to me. I feel like kid ends at like 12.
Spent a lot of time together. Is it funny?
She acting childish.
For these sort of things.
I don't think you do.
All right, none of my business. But
Yeah. I think she's laughing for another reason. Oh, wow.
Jesus.
Well, golly, Ellie.
Promise you I won't get pregnant if you let me train for patrols.
Well, the way you're going about things, I don't think that's the issue, but maybe that's why she gave him that promise. Oh, that's dope. Are we in an old Jurassic Park exhibit?
Likes it.
Where are we at?
Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Ellie.
Come on, you think she's gonna listen to you?
Oh my God.
Okay, no. This is crazy. Kids be doing some wild stuff. Kids do. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, no. If you don't fall off the goddamn T-Rex, I'll take you there.
Like, no part of me thinks that's fun. If there's any part of any other person out here, adult or young adult, who would be like, yeah, I do that, let me know in the comments. That's not my definition of fun. Now, this might be dope, though.
Patience.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that.
She don't got none of that. I feel like we're at an actual museum or actual landmark. If anybody knows where that, let me know. She sure got the short sleeves on. Her and Joel.
It works?
Somebody must have greased it.
Is it mechanical? Oh, Joel fixed it up for her. Okay. He planned this out.
Would you like to?
Like to what?
Go to space.
Oh, he got something else planned. What's that other girl Ellie was friends with? She took her out on like a little mall excursion. The Last of Us excursions go crazy, y'all.
Is it real?
It's real. That one went up and back.
Yeah, it ain't going back up, though. It ain't going back up. There's no up and back again. I guarantee you that. Right now, it's just nothing but a metal tent.
Well, open it.
Dang, Joe, how much did you get situated in here? I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I might mess around and stay in here. If I was, living in these times, this might be where I stay.
You're going up to space. You need a helmet.
We're finna do the whole 9 yards. Joe, you really treating this girl like she a kid for real? I know we just had the question kid versus teen, but
Pick one.
you gonna bust that and alert one of the infected. Don't get the Neil Armstrong jump. Hey! Golly, that was loud. That's a Speed Racer astronaut helmet, ain't it? I can tell for this episode she's acting a lot younger.
And dust.
But it smelled like Neil Armstrong. Had sweaty hair. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I may not shut that behind me. I might be a little nervous. If I actually didn't get locked in there. I know he said he put grease on that wheel, but
Keep the discovery set.
Ellie is acting real young right now. She's acting real young.
Happy birthday, kiddo.
Golly, you really got this thing planned out.
Is something that took a mighty effort to find.
How many gifts does he have? Joel is going for world's best worst dad. The helmet got a auxiliary jacket?
Astronauts report it feels good. T-minus 25 seconds.
That's dope. The effort he went through for this gift is crazy.
12, 11, 10, 9.
That's dope. That's a nice transition.
6, 5, 4, 3.
All right, while you playing, Joel in there farting. That's why it's shaking like that. Joel let a big one loose.
2 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11.
Joel in there making that spaceship go crazy. Another thing is they may be emphasizing why Ellie's so strong about getting this revenge. I know Joel meant a lot to her. That was never a question. Now, while we doing this, let's see a backstory of Abby and her dad then. Because I'm pretty sure they had moments too. Has a smell, kiddo.
Are you kidding me?
This is nice. We should do this more.
That was a good little birthday gift, man. That was a great birthday gift. Oh, you seeing infected, don't you? Ruined the moment. Brought you back to reality.
You okay?
Yeah.
Or are you still thinking about the situation? What was over there? Looked like there's a lot of bugs over there. I was expecting to see like a body or something. When infected, something, cortiscope, something. Are we seeing all the birthdays?
Joel, what the
That's why she told you she wasn't gonna get pregnant. You ain't gotta worry about that.
doing here? You're supposed to be on patrol.
I came home early to surprise you for your birthday.
Golly.
17, by the way.
Well, I'm 19, so.
Excuse me? Hold on. Hold on. If somebody says, hey, my daughter's 17, you're like, so I'm 19. Bro, what? What's wrong with you? You just proved my point. Man, get out of my house. This ain't no mess like that.
What's that?
What is that?
It's not done yet. It's going to look better later.
Oh, the bootleg tattoo. Golly, a lot changed between 15 and 17.
So all the teenage wants, huh?
I ain't gonna lie. Drugs, tattoos, and
Experimenting with girls?
whatever that was that y'all had going on before the door got open was.
It wasn't a experiment.
What was it then? What we got in here doing?
We'll discuss this later when you're yourself.
Smoking, messing around, and tattoos all at the same time. Golly, Joe. That would ruin a birthday surprise too. This is when she decided to move outside. She gonna do it at night too. Golly, that I ain't gonna lie, that sound like one of them big infected. That don't sound like somebody moving furniture.
It's the middle of the night. It's pissing rain out there. Now get this back on the bed. You may not like the rules, but this is my house.
You don't own it. They
Hold on, what? Hold on. Oh, okay. The teens, bro, teens be having the craziest explanations for, that's crazy. Teens be having the craziest explanation for things ever. Talking about somebody that don't own anything, living underneath somebody else's roof.
Except I'm not.
Okay. What type of apology was that?
Maybe it's a good thing for you to have your own space.
Yeah, we can't be doing all that in the crib, I ain't gonna lie.
Let me fix things up a little out there.
Yeah, we not doing all that in the crib.
Come on.
And you kind of enabling this baby, ain't you?
Can I see?
Raising a teenage kid, a rebellious teenage kid.
Kind of good.
I know some parents be ready to pull their hair out.
It's actually not bad.
And now you complimenting the tattoo a kid got,
Hang it on your guitar anyway.
a teen got, rather. Ain't no way.
Never did ask, what is it with the moths? Yeah, like change and growing and such.
It's late.
You telling me it's late. You was trying to move outside in the middle of the night, but now it's late. You don't want to talk no more. Oh, maybe they may show us why the situation involving Joe getting rid of her husband too.
Is there a doctor's in sign on me like Lucy from Peanuts?
Dang, that is crazy.
Yes.
She ain't got office hours in the apocalypse.
Change and growth.
No, that would be a butterfly.
They come out the cocoon.
Death,
Oh, wow.
if you believe in that.
Is that really what they try to say that symbolizes?
Why?
Because it's just tattooed it on the guitar. He said, dang, I wasn't open, but then I became open, and then you closed the door. I feel you. That's why they can't come unless it's office hours. They're going to end the conversation like that. Zemfir. Haven't heard of that group before. Y'all let me know if they're worth checking out. You have a greater purpose. Sketches look good, though. Dang, hold on. She 19, 18 now?
Okay, so I've been thinking. I just want to understand it. So,
You vlogging or you talking to somebody?
how did they get surprised by an entire group of raiders?
I see where this is going. I see where this is going. She's questioning the situation. I see what's going on.
Marlene, and you had to carry me the whole time. Get away. 3, if there are dozens of immune people, why hasn't anyone heard?
I see where this is going.
Ellie?
I'm coming.
Yup. She's piecing it together.
I figured I'd be waking you up.
Nope. I had trouble sleeping.
You're 19, and you've been patient.
I'll grab my coat.
And a gun.
They're going up in 2-year increments. So was she 21 when this happened? That age her up that much?
So what's the record for number of kills on a training run?
Come on, binoculars.
Why? There's something out here.
I know.
Bro, I don't even think I've touched a pair of binoculars in like 7 years.
Part of the rules. You stick with your partner.
I'm pretty sure they got an app for that now.
What?
She playing.
There's a little squirrel. Big squirrel.
She plays too
afford
much.
that.
What?
Fine, we'll skip the scanning for now.
Ellie, bro. Hey, she the kid that parents be telling your kids, hey, be careful being friends with her. She gonna influence you to do the wrong thing. Ellie bad, bro.
I know you got stuff going on, but it'd be nice if we could do this kind of thing more often. You okay?
Yeah.
Go for Cache Creek.
Infected North Pinnacle. Eugene and Adam need backup.
Uh-oh, now this gonna be a live mission.
Tell them to dig in. Go back to Jackson.
No.
Ellie, it's not safe. Go back.
Well, it's safe for her.
I'm your partner.
Why does she keep saying that? Bro, her being able to get bit really got hurt acting different. But the scariest part is I feel like she would still act the same regardless of if she was immune or not, though. See how this go. This definitely ain't the safe part of the trail.
Faster than the switchback.
Hold on, how steep is that? No, bruh. No harness or nothing. I wonder if they already killed all the other two dudes. Yeah, that ain't sounding like it's going though.
Remember what I taught you?
Oh wait, that they would desire. And where there's one affected, what I've been learning is there's always more. Dang! I ain't going to tell the horse chill out.
Come on.
Was that one of y'all group or that one from y'all's group? We finna have to have a closed casket on that brother the way he's dragging his face on the ground. Ooh! I told you it's more than one.
Eugene.
Ellie,
He got bit.
you clean?
Nah. Dang, Eugene. I don't even know you, but you seem like a decent dude.
Anymore.
Other than me.
Dang, how they get Eugene up under the armpit like that?
Please, I figure I got about an hour. So this is what we do. I say goodbye.
That sounds fair.
We can't do that.
Why not?
Yes, we can.
Hold on, Joe, why come we can't do that? Okay, now we gotta put him down. No, we gotta put him down now. You gotta put that down.
Joe, I gotta go back. I gotta see her. I got things.
Hold on, they finna cap him right here in the camera.
I do. But we have rules and it can't happen.
For real?
Hold out your hand.
What you finna do?
Hold out your hand.
Eugene, chill out. Not like that.
1, 2, 3.
The only problem is if we gotta put Eugene down in front of the family, that's gonna be worse.
He has time. We tie him up and we bring him back.
It might be bad though if he ends up turning in front of the family. That's gonna be bad.
Please.
Call on FaceTime. And bro, how you let your white shirt get that dirty?
Get the horses, bring them down the trail. I'll start walking with him. We'll meet up with you.
Nah, bro. I think by the time you go up there, Joe finna get rid of him.
I promise.
Oh, okay. Okay. He said the words I promise. We'll see though. We'll see.
Go ahead, 10 feet.
Thank you.
He said I promise though. Joe, we know Ellie a liar. Is Joe one too? Well, he probably is. If you're a killer, would it be beside you to also be a liar? Y'all think some people out here like, nah, I kill now, but I don't lie. That I don't do. Why y'all going deeper? How's Ellie gonna know where to find y'all?
Cordyceps? Didn't expect that.
Joe finna get rid of him.
Which way?
But you said I promise. Where you taking him? Joel, you finna shoot. Joel ain't gonna let it. Nah, it's over with, bro. He wants you to see it, have a good scenic view before you go out. Yeah, that's the last thing he wants you to see. Yeah, that's the last thing Joel wanted you to see, bro. We're gonna put it on the postcard. Yep.
I need you to not turn around.
No.
Dang, bro, that ain't his wife. As beautiful as this is. He is, bro. That ain't his wife.
If you have last words for her, I'll pass them along.
Dang. No, Joel a liar.
I need her last words. For me. Dying. I'm terrified.
That boy Joe be lying, man. Man, he can look at this on a YouTube video, bruh.
See her face, please.
Count to 10 again, one time.
You can always see their face.
Hold on, Joel. We didn't need you. But you ain't Dr. Phil? Maybe this why Ellie mad at him. Now he turning. Don't, hey, you better not splat his face in front of the camera like that. Don't do that. Don't do that, Joe. Don't make his head go splat in front of the camera like that, bro. Hey, come on. Let me see what Joel doing back there. I know his trigger finger itching. Yep, they just muffled it. He gave that man a third eye. This might be why Ellie's mad at him. Yeah, now this I can see Ellie being hot at. I can see Ellie definitely being upset about this. She's definitely gonna be sick about this. This may be the issue right here. I don't know about this. I know y'all got rules though, Joe. God, Lee, Eugene on that ground leaking. God, Lee, this is Eugene view right here. Goodness. Eugene Peak. That's what we calling this. Or Eugene Falls. There's so many ways we can go with this. Ooh, did he turn around too?
When we get there, it's the right thing to do.
Nah, it would hurt me though if I found out that the person said they wanted to see me, you got rid of them. That would hurt. Joel a killer, dude. I ain't gonna lie, he a killer. I understand. I hear his reasonings for why he's doing what he's doing, but that boy is a cold-blooded killer. And that's in front of the face. That's in front. He turned around. She gonna smack somebody.
And, he wished he could say goodbye to you in person, but he didn't want to put you in danger. He was brave.
I don't like this, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
And he ended it himself.
Some of the decisions Joel be making. What? No, okay. Now you lying again. You lying. They probably had something going to where he told her he would never do it to himself. The lying part, I can't get with that. Bro, how many lies did you just tell in less
That's
than
not what happened.
4 hours? Golly. Ooh. Ellie. She really finna start some stuff.
He had time. Joe promised to take him to you. So it's both. And then Joel shot him in the head.
Oh my goodness. Oh, this hurts. Because I'm sick of Joel for lying. And with that being said, as hard as this truth hits right now, I can't be mad at Ellie for telling the truth. Because, bro, you lying to a grieving widow right now. Oh, it's bad, though. It's bad. I can't be mad, bro. I can't be mad at Ellie for this because you just flat out just lied to two people. I can't be mad about that. I told you a smack was coming. I told you.
Get away.
Yeah, you can't be lying to folks like that, bro. I'm sorry. And then making it seem like you some good guy. You can't be lying like that.
You swore.
He promised, actually. But I guess a promise is the type of swear. She outed that man, bro. She outed him something serious. She outed him something serious. Both of them was, hey. Woo. I hope this ain't that same band from last time, because I ain't gonna lie, they wasn't going on the music for the scene last time. So I got love for y'all. But ain't none of this gonna be in the edit. And maybe that right there, what made her even more is she just realized if Joe lied about that, he probably definitely lied about the situation at the hospital. I think that was a double realization.
Save me some of that. Say goodnight to Uncle Grumpy.
Good night, Uncle Grumpy.
The kid really said that. Has Ellie been ignoring this man for 9 months? Oh, this is the scene where he runs up and pushes dude. Okay.
What I'm trying to say is Uncle Grumpy is family.
She looked like she could be my own sister from Walking Dead.
Hey, it's a family event.
Ellie, hey, no.
So from Joel's perspective, it really wasn't that even big of a push. From the other perspective, it looked a little bit harder.
Take a walk. Come on.
I just gave you some Legos, man.
What is wrong with you? I don't need your help.
She said that out loud too.
Right.
That's embarrassing, bro. That's super embarrassing. It's just embarrassing all around. Hey, right or wrong, though, that man loved Ellie. Right or wrong, he loved Ellie. I'm so tired of lying. I think it's time to go to sleep. We need to have this. We're gonna have this combo now. The closure combo. She going back to the garage. Yeah. But you're lying behind. Folks be acting like they don't understand why folks don't rock with them sometimes. Oh, she came back. She came back. Put that guitar down and get to that truth, boy.
What are you drinking?
Hopefully some truth serum.
I'm a little embarrassed for what I traded to get it, but
Y'all think we can go back to times where we would trade for the things we need? Or y'all feel like that wouldn't work as good?
And I don't want to ever hear about you taking me off patrol again.
Dang. What you mean? You talking to them like you somebody's daddy, though.
is she your girlfriend now?
It was just one kiss. Didn't mean anything.
The crazy part is, bro, Joel has such an understanding and caring face, but that man is cutthroat.
Well, she'd be lucky to have you.
You lied to me.
Mm.
You looked me in the eyes and you lied. And it was the same.
Yeah, I told you she put both of them together.
Same.
Yeah, she put it together. So they did have this conversation. They did.
I knew this whole time.
And he knows exactly what she's talking about. He ain't even got to hit it with that. What do you mean? What are you talking about?
So I'm gonna give you one last chance.
I know you're not gonna lie again.
Tell me what happened with the fireflies.
I know you're not gonna lie again.
We're done.
You gonna lie again?
Were there other immune people?
You can say, I don't know. I don't know would be an honest answer. Because I feel like it is more immune people in this world. I could be wrong, though. If she's the only one, that'd be crazy.
Were there raiders?
There was Joel. Y'all know that story about 100 men versus one gorilla? It was Joel versus the whole fireflies. You believe so? That boy get real quiet when it's time to tell the truth. He just head nods only.
Did you?
He ain't speaking, just head nods. Only ask head nod questions. Yep.
And Marlene?
See, Ellie knew though. Yeah. Ellie fully knew.
Gonna cure.
Would involve killing you. Yeah. Yep.
That was my purpose. My life would have mattered, but you took that from me.
And I'll pay the price.
It was a selfish, selfless decision he made.
But if somehow I had a second chance at that moment,
You would do it again.
I would do it all over again.
I told you. I told you he don't play about Ellie. He don't play.
Because I love you.
Boy got that selfish love.
In a way you can't understand.
He not trying to lose another daughter, bro. He's not.
If you should ever have one of your own. Well then.
As much as we on Joel, y'all in the chat, I need y'all to sound off. If your kid had the cure and they were gonna save everybody, potentially, would y'all do what Joel did? I just need yes or no. Matter of fact, I don't want no, don't give me no explanations. I need the head nod, yes or no, like Joel. It's either yes or no.
I don't think I can forgive you for this,
That's a tough one.
but I would like to try.
That's a tough one, dude. Present time, present day, we back. We back. I like the placement of this episode, even though I feel like from what we just seen before this, present day scene could have been put in either of those slots. Oh, that's all we get? Dang, where was she headed though? Let me go back to see the name of. Was that watched? Okay, all right. Why they had to do that to us, y'all? Why they had to do us like that, man? I'm glad we got that episode. I'm glad we got that episode because I really thought at one point that her and Joel did not get to have that conversation. I just always assumed, especially after that last episode when she had the interaction, I think with Nora, that she did know because she felt it. Like she felt it inside of her. But seeing a backstory of how they built up how she came to that conclusion based upon seeing him lie with another situation, which involves Eugene, we see how she fully understood what his mannerisms were when she starts lying. I understand why he came to those conclusions. Like I understand his thought process, but I still don't agree with lying to that nature and the way he got rid of folks. Lying, bro, I'm sorry. It's that lying stuff. That's not a good look, dude. That's not a good look. And I don't know what the rules were per se, but I do feel like Eugene he seemed like he could have spoke with his wife. My only problem is if you get to turning and twitching when we get you by that gate, I feel like it would be even harder on everybody else if they see you get gunned down in front of their significant other. That's a tough one. I'm not saying I would have let Eugene get the scenic view and stuff like that. I'm not saying I would have let Eugene go back to the crib, but I think bare minimum, I can't lie to him, no. Even if I am going to do it, I can't lie to him. And I doggone for sure can't lie to Ellie like that. I can't. I do briefly want to talk about the situation in which Ellie blurted out the truth in the situation regarding Eugene. The reason I had to pause for that moment is because the truth is the truth. It just felt wrong because of why she did it, given that there was a third party involved. It wasn't necessarily just to tell the truth. She was more so doing it to punish Joel. And the reason that it hurt a little bit seeing it, although I'm an advocate for the truth being told, is because it was at the expense of however more was going to feel. I do feel like she needed to know the truth, but the way she just was like, hey, this happened, it's kind of like, man, that was golly, the way it ripped out the moment. But I can't even, but still again, it's a weird situation even framing it like that because Ellie's not the one who lied about it. Joel is. That's just why I kind of had like a guttural like, ugh, she really told it to her that way. But my good folks, an emotional episode this week. We might be getting back to that action next week though. We might be getting back to that action. Love y'all. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.
I just dropped a video and now I'm about to drop again. Every day, Negroes, you don't like it, just say idiot. Before you hit my comments, play this song so you can understand. We film when we got energy, we black, we on that CPT. And if you want that early access, understand it ain't for free.